Hi guys, Nelly Nell checking in, and I wanted to talk to you today about how to keep going when you want to give up. Today was a really trying day for me. Really trying day for me. I am training for a half marathon and I have a run schedule, okay? So today is a long run day, and of the 8 miles that I planned to do, I got to about mile 3 and was over it. Like all the way over it. Yeah. It's cold outside right now, so it's hard to really predict what the weather is going to be, especially for a long run day where I knew it would be challenging on a treadmill, so I went to a location of the gym that I'm a member of that has a track. There's a track on the lower level, like around the basketball court and that kind of thing. So get down there. I see people playing basketball, so I was like, okay. But I came here to do what I said I was going to do, right? So I lace up, going on the track. Okay, cool. Got my tunes going. First mile, okay. Second mile, all right. We got a little stride. By the third mile, though, I was like, okay. I felt like a hamster on a wheel. So I said, okay, one more mile, I'm gonna get to my halfway point, and then maybe I'll, just do the second half on the treadmill. Yo, 8 miles indoors. I'm halfway. So I did the track for the first 4 treadmill. I'm doing the rest on a treadmill. Growth moment though. I would have shied away from running with all them people on the court. Not today, bro. We got goals and such. Anyway, long story short, I ended up back downstairs on the track. And a couple things that I had to do, okay? I had to, first of all, let my discipline kick in when my motivation ran low, because we can be motivated, but motivation is really emotional, and it's really about developing the habits. So my discipline really had to kick in and carry me through. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to say that I finished my 8 miles today. Second thing I want to share, and I took some notes just so that I wouldn't forget. Because I have sustainable habits and I have made practical goals for myself, I'm able to keep them up. So although days are still challenging, I've created practical goals. I didn't jump into 8 miles. I've done miles throughout the week, but I started at doing 1 mile over a year ago. Probably about a year, maybe a year and 3 months. So I started at 1 mile. So my goal wasn't 8 miles a year and 3 months ago. But this week, my goal was 8 miles. Okay? So practical goals and sustainable habits. That's number 2. Number 3 is to give yourself permission to start over. Oftentimes, we have these wonderful goals and then something goes wrong and it's like, okay, well, I tried that, scrap it, never mind. But, we got to get out of that. We got to get out of that mindset, because we don't grow from that. So what I have to do is give myself permission to start over. If I had not, well, we don't really need to talk about if I had not, because at this point, I said I would, so I did. But that took time to get there. So give yourself permission and really be serious about, your goals. You wouldn't, now, when it comes to motivating other people, we are great at motivating others. Oh yes, keep going, you got this, you can do this. But when it comes to us, when it comes to self-motivation or encouraging yourself, it's a little patty cake. Like, I mean, you tried it, whatever, you know. So kind of maybe do some self-reflection and figure out what it is that may be holding you back. So when things do happen, if I do have a slip up, because I'm not saying that I'm perfect, I'm just saying that at this point I'm not as easily deterred from my goals. But if I do slip up, then I have to really like do an analysis. Okay, what went wrong? And what went wrong and why? Was I not prepared? You know, because usually when something's happening, we know why. We know why it's happening. It's no surprise. Unless you're freestyling. And it's hard to be successful if it's a freestyle, okay? So you have to make goals, tangible goals. And then what are the actions that are going to get you to those goals? It can't just be kind of, you know, floating in the sky like, this is what I want to do. And that's the end of it. What are the actionable goals to get to the big goal? Because sometimes we might have a larger goal, but it takes steps to get there. But what we have to do is to analyze that. What will it take? That's it. It was just a quick 3 because I really struggled today. Like, legit struggle bus. But I made it, okay? And you can make it too, okay? We got this. So I just wanted to encourage you, even when you feel like quitting, when you feel like, you know, the finish line is moving, sometimes it feels like that, especially when those legs are going. But, you know, that discipline kicks in and we'll get to the finish line. By far the hardest 8 miles in life. Have you set any goals for yourself? Are those goals tangible? And then if they are tangible, how are you going to get there? Okay? So take care and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.